Hi guys, thanks for checking the video out. Steve Buzza here, and today, kind of more of asking a question than giving an answer, is with there being no crowd or to very minimal crowds at the Tokyo Games, the 2020 Olympics, will there be less world records than there usually is? And it's an interesting dynamic, other sports versus golf, and like we've had a lot of golfers, Rory McIlroy being one in particular, that has said not having any crowds has made it harder for him to perform. You got to remember, he's just used to being with crowds. A lot of the other sports, they have probably played most of their normal competition without big crowds, so you could argue that's going to help them. But you also have the dynamic of arousal versus performance. So especially when I think it comes to the athletic events, the crowd, the atmosphere is going to get the adrenaline pumping, and it's going to allow you to run faster. In golf, we have to balance that far more. We can get over aroused. We end up making bad decisions, not being able to control our actual emotions, not being able to control our golf ball as well. But you have these ebbs and flows. The people that are expected to do well might miss the crowd. Might actually make them more nervous. It might make other events feel more like a normal day rather than an Olympics, so they might perform well. So my guess is there's going to be less world records due to the fact there's no crowds, but it will be interesting if it alters who actually is getting the medals. And you'll see with this video, I'm asking more questions than I'm giving answers, so get some comments down below. Love to hear what you've got to say. Do you think there will be less records? With golf in particular, do you think it will affect who ends up winning? You've got, of those 60 players for the men this week, you've got a lot of players that aren't used to the massive crowds. Without the massive crowds being there, that might give them advantage over, like I've said, the likes of Rory McIlroy, some of the other big names who are used to playing with the crowds. They're used to having that relationship of when I'm doing well, there's big crowds. It's sometimes hard to position yourself, just the environment is different. So get those comments down below, and as always, thanks for watching. Stay happy, stay safe, and I hope to catch you soon.